Hey YouTube friends, how you doing tonight? It's Bill with the Edge of Eternity. I've been having a little trouble with my F-150. It's got a 5-liter in it. Uh, these oftentimes have that variable cam timing issue, and you get down to low RPMs and things like that, and you can have some performance issues up to and including stalling. Now, I don't really think that's the problem. I tried scanning it and I got no error codes. But the right bank seems to be giving me the most problems. I'm just going to change this purge valve real quick because I understand that can create some of the same type of symptoms. So let's do that real quick and see what happens. Okay, this is a really simple fix. Basically, you've got two 8mm bolts to take out and a couple of wire connections and remove and replace. It's real easy. That would be nice if this was the problem. Get these babies out. Hey Joey, if you're watching, I'm wearing your shirt tonight. My Mill Creek Fab Shop shirt. Joey's a great guy. Love the guy to death. If you haven't checked out his latest video from today of the floor and how the shop is coming around, make sure you go to Mill Creek Fab Shop and check out the progress he's making. It's pretty exciting. I mean, the place already looks like a brand new shop, and won't be long before he's got everything back in it and up and running again. Okay, there's number 2. Now let's see here how this one comes out. I think you just push that tab down. Okay, and let's see here. There's a, I'm gonna pull this out and then maybe pull that other connector out. It's easier to squeeze these out and push them up from the bottom than trying to kill yourself, I think. Just about. Telling my wife a few minutes ago, the easiest part of these jobs is always the hardest part. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the other piece. Okay, let's double check the parts. This is the original. This is the one I just removed. This is the new one. It all looks the same to me. I think we're okay. So here we go. Put this on first. Slide it all the way on and then connect that here in a second. Let's get this in. Yes, the engine is still hot. Okay, good. Good. Let's put in a couple of bolts and see what this thing does. I don't know if you've ever changed all the components when the variable cam timing is off, but it's a major rebuild of the front end of your car. It's terrible. I pray to God that's not it, and it's something easy like this. I had the same thing on my last F-150. Loved that truck. Had a long bed, Super Crew 5.4 liter. It was a 2010, and they were using the 5.4s, and that was the pre 5-liter Coyote motor. Now The 5-liter, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, is called the Coyote. Ford builds it in the Windsor, Essex engine plant in Windsor. And I have a lot of equipment from my company on that line. And of course, Ford is my main source of income, so I'm trying to drive Fords and support the family, you know what I mean? All right, let's go start the truck and see if it'll idle without stalling. Okay, here we go. Now, it was idling at about 500, then it would drop down to about 400, 350, and then it would just stall. Well, right now, looks like it's right about where it's supposed to be, right around 7,500. I'm sorry, 700, 750. And I'm happy with that. I'm going to take her for a test drive and see how she works. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you look at my description after you watch the video, and check out all my friends on there. There's so many good channels for us car guys, bike guys, and take advantage of watching them, because you'll learn a lot and get a lot of really good information. Okay? Hey, God bless you all. Thanks a lot. Well, everybody, I took it for about a 25, 30-mile test drive. It's better, but it's not better enough. So I'm going to have to go to the next step and figure something out here. I think I'm going to change the variable cam timing solenoids. There's 4 of those, and see if that makes a difference. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that these 5.0s are famous for having timing issues with their variable cam timing system that they have, and the phasers and all that. So I'm hoping I don't have to tear it all apart, but we'll see what happens. So, hey, thanks again, and we will catch you later.